Sir, I once had the pleasure of interviewing Dr. Robert Mendelsohn, who I believe was the president of the American Medical Association at one point, and then to the astonishment and horror of the medical establishment, he wrote a book entitled Confessions of a Medical Heretic, basically disagreeing with a lot of what occurs in the medical field at the time. What are your thoughts with regard to being open-minded in general in education with a view to alternative medicines, alternative healthcare?
Well, firstly, I don't know. The word alternative is not, I really think of complementary, alternative, integrative, complementary, all being the same. But really what it really gets down to is that the people who are viewing your show want one thing. They want a longer life. They want a life where they have some feeling that they can be independent and that they can depend upon the healthcare system to give them that longer life and independence. I think that the minds of all healthcare professionals, not only physicians, but the dentists, pharmacists, optometrists, nurses, etc., the PAs, PTs, OTs, you name it, they all have learned that they have to work with one another. So in essence, they are complementing each other, and they're integrating into each other's profession the knowledge of that other specialty.
The best of both worlds.
It's more than the best. It's 1 and 1 doesn't equal 2. It's sort of 1 and 1 equals 8.
Speaking of other theories, I was asked to present you with this book as a gift. Bill asked me to give this to you, and you may find it interesting.
Okay.
A bit controversial, perhaps, but anyway, the more thought.
There's no such thing as controversial knowledge.
You have an interesting background. You were in politics. You started as a pharmacist. If you don't mind, share with our audience some of your experiences.
Well, do you have about 3-4 hours we can talk?
We do.
Well, firstly, I'm a product of I'm a first-generation American. I come from proud immigrants from Europe. I was educated in the public school system of New York City, and then I had the privilege of attending Columbia University.